Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. I'll get to...
Good lad, or sinner that will go down and know...
Yeah.
It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It will be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. Saying,
Leave it alone, would you?
It was nice. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
it's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though. I'm sorry. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only...
When's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food. God bless.
Greetings to you as well.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
By the way, you lot all think running the
That's that.
All those worries he had.
Oh, how do you...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you. so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, so fire it up and make some horseshoes for, and there's only one.
All right.
How many legs does a horse?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk.
All right. But I was told not to go.
And now I'm telling, and when it's done... Lads!
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That damn wretch!
I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Oh, this is useless. It's cold.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
And take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good
Like always, he loiters around
I'll
here
never
all
finish
day,
it like
and
this.
when you need him, he vanishes
I should
like
move
the
it.
wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings, and so does the power of enduring pain for us. Look down upon Captain Thomas.
Where's that
with the
fool of a
Father's
blacksmith?
and upon all who suffer, and heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Well, I'm about halfway done.
That damn wretch!
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I have to be careful. It's already pretty cocked up.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Christ Jesus laid down his life for our sins. I beg you and the guardian angel,
For fuck's sake!
good servant,
I fucked this one up beyond repair.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
The first bell. Another 11 to go. I have to hammer it more evenly.
Damn wretch! Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
He is a good Christian and fine man.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Grant that Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in as your heavenly king. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
This is gonna take a while yet.
That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas.
Crucifix!
The second toll for Hans. Kurva. I fucked it up.
Let them know they are not alone.
That damn wretch! He loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch!
I can't keep hitting the same place. I have to hammer it more evenly.
That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian. I beg you heal him.
Like always, he loiters around here all day.
I should move it.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wronging, and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all who suffer.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Let them know they are not alone.
That damn wretch. That miserable blacksmith, where
The
is he
third
now?
toll. I'd better get moving.
That damn wretch. Crucifix, where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him,
It's
he
already
vanishes
cooled down.
like the wind.
I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his work, welcome him.
Crucifix, where's that blacksmith?
Sakra! I'm doing something wrong.
That damn wretch. That damn wretch.
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a
Damn it!
faithful and good
I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Damn wretch.
long other soldiers of Christ.
Crucifix, where's that blacksmith?
Damn it! I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Crucifix, where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
That damn wretch.
The fourth bell.
Sweet like the last time.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you'll pay.
I can't pay.
In that case,
Say.
I won't be.
Take me.
Now,
All right.
All right, you won't.
Them sacks ain't gonna carry themselves.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
God
It's
bless.
a lot better
Greetings to
here
you,
in Fro-
friend. Careful.
It'll be bad, I tell you.
Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse.
But you make the end of the world out of it.
Then wedding like.
It was nice. Good food.
Careful.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I wasn't talking.
Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweat blacksmith.
No personal experience.
Well,
Benny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
but for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset.
That's that.
Nothing escapes my eye, and Ulrich...
I finished.
How should I told... I...
Well, I'm.
Oh,
Aye.
then you must tell you so. And there's...
All right.
How many legs does a...
Uh,
But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4.
1.
You'll find everything you need.
All right.
And now, and when it's... Lads!
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch! That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing.
Where's that
and
fool
showed
of a
us the power
blacksmith?
enduring pain with fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all who suffer, and heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever.
That
on their
miserable
side.
blacksmith! Where is he now? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian
It needs heat. It's cold.
Captain Thomas.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
And all other soldiers.
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch!
This is going
Where's
to take
that
a while
fool of
yet.
a blacksmith?
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That damn wretch. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom.
It's cold.
That
I should hop
miserable
over to the forge.
Where is he now? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
That damn wretch.
Good. That looks finished.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Have you seen Erazim the scribe?
About that horse.
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what do you...
No.
Eurus, he's our groom. Just between...
Wedding last.
It was nice.
I brought you those horseshoes.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here, and you know who...
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are... All right, have to...
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't...
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Good day.
Sure.
Very one.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next...
It was nice.
What was Lord Zemming's wedding like?
This place? Not finished.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you're paying.
Look,
What are you?
look, we're both...
Where are you going?
It's like this.
No.
They're wheeling... Well, this yard at high... Then all of a sudden, that girl made a... Oh,
Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Where's that fool of a blacksmith? That damn wretch. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins. Till we meet again.
The second toll for Hans.
I'm sorry. If you're after some lessons, kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers?
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
I ran into him when I was begging along the road, and he gave me a...
Thomas helped folk a lot, it's true. But you won't be able to do that now. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
I'll be going.
Thanks. Careful!
What is it? Did you drop something?
Careful!
the third toll. I'd better get moving.
Won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know when friends- If you were a company...
I'm sorry.
Benny's wedding like.
It was nice. Good food.
How's life treating you?
You're not allowed in here, vagabond.
If you want to get stuck into cleaning,
You've
so
no
you don't
business
show
here.
me off in front of his lordship.
You aren't allowed here.
Sir,
You? What are you doing? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you.
You aren't allowed.
I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I thought I told you to do something. Go away.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
You know,
I thought I
School.
told you to do something.
I was studying.
Away.
But what school?
Now
Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. No... Oh, it's...
Away.
I hope they'll beat him like
You
a
can't just
dog.
come in here as you like.
You thief! What's
Here he
that you're
is.
taking? He's stealing something!
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Show your stuff!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son. That was something.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
I saw him.
Benny's wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trostwood.
I brought you those horse...
That took long enough. And you know who gets in?
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go back to what I was...
Do I get something for...
Hey, I've no time for jokes.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
What did you do?
You're a bit...
Well, I get that. Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find... But I'll tell you.
Let's see.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
Good day.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to...
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back...
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Make me! The second
Enough!
toll for hands.
Ah! I'm off. While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezine the Scribe?
What's the
Because the lock... Our ma-
Can I help? Sure, as it happened.
It's in the cap...
Yeah, but I'm...
Never mind.
Are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked. Oh, this talk of food makes my stomach turn. And make sure those liverwursts are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Christ almighty! Pain! Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. Oh, killing me again.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get back...
Farewell, my friend.
And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time.
brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have...
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living.
Sure.
Very wise.
I'll be going.
So run along.
Nice. Good food and drink.
The second toll for Hans.
Good morning, lad.
Show me your...
Take care, then. Thanks for nothing.
And I was beginning to worry what that was.
God bless.
Greetings to you.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you were surprised.
What's going on here?
What am I supposed to do?
What's that noise? So it's you. What are you doing here? You've no business here. Go away! You can't just come in here as you like.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a box.
Good. God be with you.
I was told to come and ask you...
Nice timing. Do you know anything?
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed.
But that poacher is in...
An innocent poacher?
I could help.
You could.
Sure thing. Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a... Get on. Farewell.
So one of the branches snapped.
One more time.
All right. Done. The third toll. I better get moving. Here it is.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he hangs or gets crushed by fallen timber?
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to finish him off, and no one wants to dirty their hands with that. And more importantly, I'd have to rebuild the damn thing all over again. You can't imagine how that would spoil my day.
I think I can, actually.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get in?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Torsky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds...
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyak would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyak after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after.
I'll be going.
I've... God be with you.
This is... Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Doesn't do me any good.
The fourth bell.
sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
Huh?
God. Starting up again.
Huh. Strange.
Kurva! What the?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Christ! Shit!
You can't stand up to this. The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Send my greetings to the devil.
I'll lift your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cave!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
You still resisting?
On your feet. Did you want to knock me out? You'd better beg for mercy.
Ha! And now I'm hungry.
Shut your... I won't be intimidated.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the Scribe?
Once more, then.
What's...
Because the lock... Our...
Oh, well.
He ought...
Still no...
None...
Can I help?
No.
Sure. As it happens.
It's in...
Yeah, but I'm not...
Never...
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. And make sure there's a juicing sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above! Starting up again.
The second toll for Hans.
Watch out on the right, Yannick. You want to me?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
Maybe I could help.
The only one who can help now is the priest.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Out of Christian charity.
Don't joke with me.
The world needs some goodness. After all, you must have had a good reason for dragging Thomas up all those stairs. Sometimes it pays off to try and get closer to heaven.
Are you trying to tell me that you're a priest?
No, I'm not. But God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Everyone to me. You there! Quick! Over there! Quick! Over there! No, please. Everyone to me. You there! Watch out on the right, Yannick. I...
The third toll. I better get moving.
Everyone to me. You there!
Huh?
Leave him be! You'll kill him! Hey! You've no business here. Are you the one that knocked him out?
Go to hell!
My God! A ball!
The fourth bell.
Are you kidding? Stop that! You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you'll pay.
Piss off.
Fine. I'll make you surrender.
I must be mad. Eh? This place is off limits to you. Give up.
Hey, don't hit him!
Come on, then! Cooler! I'm wounded! Sacre. Oh. Huh?
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me off in front of his lordship.
Fuck me.
The fourth bell.
What?
You?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
we both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. For Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here. So you're out of luck. Like the captain.
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time. 6th bell. Half the time is up. What if I was supposed to distill it?
You've no business upstairs. Stay down here. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
The 7th
and I have
bell.
to go on duty too.
If you're after some flesh...
change. To hell with it.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king, although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capel, and you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talent.
Careful.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there.
God bless.
Good day.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.